Put your glass up and get ready for drinks with the Don.
Shawty got cake, Bougie got cake. Shawty got cake, Bougie got cake. Shawty got cake, Bougie got cake. Why that drop so? Finesser, Bougie's a Finesser. I know you're buried up. I just wanna.
Welcome to Drinks with the Don. As always, y'all know who I am, the Don. And as always, I have a master mixologist with me. Maya B, what's good?
Hey, what's going on?
How you feeling back there?
I'm doing amazing. Ready to whip up these drinks.
Okay. Well, what you whipping up for us today?
So I call this my spicy mamacita.
Okay.
This is a coconut and jalapeno infused margarita.
Oh, that's dope. I can't wait to taste it. Well, Maya B, tell our viewers a little bit about you, though, how they can follow your social media, all that good stuff.
Okay. Well, my name is Maya B, of course. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I am one of the top bartenders in Atlanta. Okay, bartender of the year, Atlanta, and I was culture shaker for Gentleman Jack 2020. So I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
True to this.
Yes, and you can follow me at lifewithmaya_B.
Dope. Make sure y'all follow. Look, check this out. On this episode, let me ask y'all something. Have y'all ever believed in love at first sight? Like, have you ever seen that one and said, that's the one? But guess what? Today I got an expert on the show today, y'all. An expert. My boy Brenden Powell's in the building, R&B superstar. We're going to talk about his album, Love at First Sight. B, what's good with you, bro?
What's up with y'all? What's up? How y'all doing?
Hey, welcome to Drinks with the Don, my brother.
Appreciate you for welcoming, man. I love it.
Hey, it's been a long time coming, bro. I've been trying to get you up here, man, you know.
I know, man. Schedule, man. I know, my bad. That's
schedule. Before we get into the album, Love at First Sight, go and tell the viewers a little bit about you, your upbringing, how they can follow you, all that good stuff, bro.
All right, so I'm Brenden Powell from Greensboro, North Carolina. Used to live in Miami and decided to come to Atlanta with it. But I'm a singer, producer, engineer, also dance, choreography dance. I produced this whole album, wrote it, engineered it, mixed and mastered everything myself, 100% me. I did have one of my homeboys come in for one of the tracks, DJ Slim. He played piano keys on the loan. That's track number 3 or 4, I think. It's one of them. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. I didn't know you from Greensboro, though. Like, much of been kicking. I didn't know you was from Greensboro. Like, one of my Shot at Points podcast, my boy Big Clip in Greensboro holding it down, A&T.
Oh, yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
How was that Miami lifestyle for you, though? I love Miami.
Man, that shit was lit. So, really, honestly, that's how I came up with this album. Like, Love at First Sight, because I was going to the strip clubs and everything. So,
we've all been there, my brother. We've all been there.
So I was going to strip clubs with my homeboy Young Gordon, he a Miami artist.
Right.
My brother Twivlin, he another R&B artist, but shit was lit, bro.
Okay. All right. But who are your musical influences, though?
Musical influences: Jay-Z, Kanye West, Andre 3000, Ludacris. Those my top. For sure.
That's a lot of rappers though. Like 3000 kind of, you know, That's interesting that you did it like that.
No women?
Oh, see, might be on it.
Yeah, Missy Elliott, for sure.
Okay. Oh, that's
Missy
good. Yeah, Missy, that's a good one.
Her creativity, her wordplay, and like the way she delivered, like her free range of artistry.
Oh, definitely. And she's also, of course, a great dancer.
Yeah, definitely true. So I remember like watching her videos as a kid. I used to like dance, like learn the dance moves and shit.
Yeah.
And
you put on trash bag, bro? And did all
I actually did not do that. No, I didn't.
You ain't no real fan, B. You ain't no real fan.
Hey, man, mom would have whooped my ass. She see me come in with a plastic bag on. She want that plastic bag. It's for trash.
Facts.
Not today.
So the album is titled Love at First Sight. Do you yourself believe in love at first sight? I know you said the strip club.
Yeah.
But we know that's not real love at first sight. That's more lust.
Yeah, lust at first sight.
But do you believe in love at first sight, though?
I definitely do. Like, so shit, you see somebody so beautiful, you be like, damn, you're like, they're really beautiful. Like, I'm in love with you. Like, but still lesson in the way. Still lesson in the way. Still lesson in the way. I don't know. It was just something I came up with. I didn't want to be like lust at first sight, so I love, you know.
Nah, man.
Fell in love with this album at first.
Yeah. Sometimes lust turn into love, though.
That's very true.
Sometimes one night stands turn into long-term relationships.
That's actually happened before, too.
No, facts. I bet.
It's crazy, man.
You should put it down.
What about you, Mike? Do you believe in love at first sight?
Lord. I am a lover for love, so
Yeah, I love love as well.
I've seen a couple of folks that be like, oh my God, I could love you. And you know what they do? Can I curse?
Yeah.
Okay, well they fuck up
Oh,
real quick. And it's not love no more.
Right.
It can turn into hate real quick.
Nah, facts. Facts. No, I agree. Love is love. And here at Drinks with the Done, we definitely believe in love at first sight. So we definitely got to copy this album by Brenden, Love at First Sight. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all go stream it, go purchase, support great music. Love at First Sight. So speaking of that, what's the biggest roadblock you faced though, bro, so far?
Honestly, myself. Been
Good answer,
like, really, it'd be times I get lazy and don't feel like doing something. Nah, I just get comfortable.
Yeah.
But I have to realize, I'm like, damn, bro, I still got shit to do. And when somebody comes to me about music, like, yo, what's the new shit you working on? I'm like, damn. And I made so many tracks, I'm just sitting on it.
Right.
I'm like, yo, why haven't I done the videos for these? But it's just like me, I'm big on quality too as well.
Right.
So it's procrastinating on, not even procrastinating, it's just like me finding somebody that has the quality that I want. And some people I do find, then they be taxing like a couple $1,000. I'm like, bro, it's not even that serious. I know everything. All you gotta do is shoot. I can direct the shit.
Right.
You just gotta do is shoot. And I even edit. But yeah, myself.
I mean, I'm over there being your PR rep, like, yeah, good answer. But
Yeah.
I really feel like that. Like, I feel like, you know, people are only in their own way. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if you get a denial or a no, that just means you got to keep going.
Right.
So you get, you know, the desired outcome you want or whatever.
It's very true.
That's a good answer, bro. You know, early in your career, like you saying that shit, that means like you already got this shit.
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck for real. Let me tell you
Appreciate
that,
it,
bro.
man.
Let's talk about it. My favorite song, y'all heard it when we first came, the show came on, Finesser. Let's get into it, bro. Finesser.
So how I came about with this track. Alright, so back to Miami. So I was
lit, baby.
man, I'm telling you. So what it was, I was going to the strip clubs like
Right.
every week down there. Me and my bro Gordon, we used to go to happy hours at the office and the Lex. And go to happy hours about 7 o'clock. We in there, we done bought a bottle, running it up, drinking, drunk as hell, strippers, eating good food, but just conversating with them like and getting dances and shit. So
that's the best part of strip club.
man, I'm telling you,
talking
man,
to strippers, that's what I like.
I love it.
And eating food.
And the
In
food
strip club.
is amazing. Shout out to Cheetahs.
Oh, that's yo,
Food is fucking
yo,
amazing.
yeah, that shit is, bro.
Yeah.
My bro Sullivan put me on Cheetah's food.
Oh yeah, that shit.
I think that's an excuse. Babe, I'm going to the strip club to the food good.
Food good. Well, man, we having real life business too in strip club though. It's like deals going down.
Right, like shit, baby, you come too. So
Right,
you
you come too. Yeah.
You know, got naked women. Love it. But yeah, so with the Finesser joint, it was just, I don't know, I gotta make something to where it feels like a dance record, but it doesn't feel like a dance record, and also kind of R&B, but not too R&B and not too hip hop. So I'm at the crib one day just making beats, running through beats. My homeboy came through to play the guitar, which I hear on that track. George, he came through. I'm just making beats, and I made that Finesser beat, but he ain't had nothing. I'm like something missing. So he played the guitar. So I just moved it around to like find out where it goes, particularly in the beat, and then I just started. I did a reference track, and I was just like. I'm just like, damn, can I say? And I don't know what made me do the falsetto joint though. It was just I just felt the vibe. I just going off the vibe what I felt. So I'm in there just cooking up. Then I was just like, fuck, I might just freestyle. I might just freestyle one whole track and just take out different parts of there. So I did that, and I came up with the Finesser part. I was like, Finesser, who's a Finesser? I just want, And started freestyling more after that. And I played for my bro 12. And it's like, bro, that part right there. It's like, yo.
That shit hard, go
It's
hard.
like, yo, that part right there. So I did the whole track, and they ain't had no verses on it. And then I put verses on it, and I showed a few of my homeboys. They're like, yeah, bro, that shit go.
Right.
But the version that y'all hear is not the version that was. Like when I first did it, the verses didn't like really make sense. So when bro 12, when we sat down, he was like, bro, you gotta like just kind of get a structure of the verse, like for real. Like,
Right.
So he was like writing about like what it is like. What you do, nigga? Like Miami shit, like strip clubs. I'm like, yeah, that's true. So that's finesse.
Nah, that's crazy that you said it about how like you like it ain't too hip hop, it ain't too R&B. It's like in the middle.
Yeah.
And that's what's crazy about this new R&B. You know, it's like it ain't like I'm an 80, 90 baby, so it's like you know, like I said, like we talked around that shit and get that pussy.
Right,
you know
right.
The new R&B, they be like, give me that pussy.
Right.
And so, like I said, that's why your style, I kind of tell how you just, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little mix, and that shit dope as hell. So give me your top 5 current right now.
Top 5 current right now. Kendrick Lamar, Baby King, J. Cole, The Baby, and who could be my fifth? I could be my fifth.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
Nah, facts. Okay, I like that Baby King too. I gotta see what you're doing.
Yeah, bro, tough.
Yeah, tough.
Bro, definitely tough.
What keeps you grinding?
Shit, really, just knowing I can make it. Knowing I can make it tomorrow, so I can't quit now. And just my family motivation. And then also people who's been believing in me for years, and then me losing some friends that passed away. It's like yo, keep going. Like they would like if they would sit here like yo, keep going. Like grinding. Yeah, like fuck you doing, you can't be slacking. So yeah, friends and family. Okay. And then also people who listen to my music still.
Yeah, true.
So that definitely helped a lot. People tell me, yo, bro, your music's so hard, bro. Like, why you not famous yet?
You ain't share my shit.
Right.
You ain't share my shit. Share my shit,
yeah, so
nah, that's facts. Yeah. That's facts. Who do you see yourself working with that you haven't worked with yet?
Honestly, I want to work with the Baby for sure. Definitely want to work with the Baby.
The Baby? Or Lil Baby?
The Baby.
The Baby. Yeah.
Lil Baby too. I want to work with John Legend as well.
Yeah,
Ty Dolla $ign, K-Camp. Really a lot of artists in the industry.
K-Camp. Yeah, K-Camp.
Rough I got some shit for him for sure. I'm like, bro. Some tracks I know for a fact, like me and him are going crazy, you know.
Yeah, no, facts.
Bro, it's tough.
You looking like back here, Maya B. You got us ready?
Yes, it's looking real good, real spicy.
Okay.
I'm trying
very spicy. I think we're going to call this one, y'all, Love at First Sight, in order to guess. It looks very spicy. I just want to let y'all know this shit.
But did we cheers first?
I love my cheers.
Cheers to my shit.
I know you made your drink back there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man, it's spicy now.
It's
spicy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Spicy. They got a little kick to it.
Kick to it.
Hit you right now.
Oh, my girl, it tastes like
What?
Ooh. I
I
know that's right.
Love at First Sight is improved by drinks with it done, y'all, by the way. Definitely got a kick to it.
Definitely. It's not for the weak.
Not for the weak at all. One of the tracks on the album, Freak in the Morning. You got to elaborate on that.
Oh, man.
Freak in the Morning. Let's talk about it.
I made this song. I made this song. 2018. Freak in the morning. You know how after you done had a drunk night, you know, came to the crib and get that morning wood.
I mean, science does say that the best time to have sex is in the morning for women and men. So that's a good way to promote that.
That is true. Like fresh to waking
I
up.
approve that.
Look, fresh to waking up, coochie and marinating and all that
Exactly.
The crock pot all night.
Right. It's like wake up like damn, my shit rock right now. Like you know.
So that just it's
Wake
like
up.
straight to the point.
Yeah,
In the morning, like it ain't no.
Yeah, wake up. Let's get
You
this.
know what time it is.
I actually had a chick wake me up to like having sex. Like I'm
Yeah.
asleep, and like the morning wood, so I'm waking up like she's already like having sex with me. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, well damn, let me join you. Let me join you.
They gonna take it.
Right. Let me
They
finish you
gonna
off. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
Right.
different.
Well, that's straight to the point, man. Freaking in the morning, man. So I know you, as you stated earlier, you produce as well, and I actually saw where you produced one of Travis Porter's records, 10.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you, like you said, you produced your whole album as well.
Yeah.
Dang, that's
Definitely.
dope.
Yeah.
Travis Porter.
Travis Porter. Yeah.
Let me just be quiet.
Yeah.
So how did you end up getting into? Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. How did you end up get into on the production side?
All right. So when I was in elementary school, my best friend Tucci, his big brother, he had bought a beat machine. Actually, it was like a loop pad. So we messing with it. It was like I was like in 5th grade, going to 6th grade. He bought it. We playing with it. I'm like, yo, this shit really dope. Like, what is this?
Right.
And this is after I was already dancing and stuff. So, me being a kid, something like this, like, and I love technology shit too.
Right.
So, me being a kid and seeing this, and knowing I can, like, manipulate sounds, I was into music always, like, playing drums and stuff like that. That was the start of it. His big brother, I went to jail, he got out, pawned all the shit. So we had enough for years, and then I got to high school, I went to this flea market. It was me, him, and his bro Austin. We all went to the flea market with his sister, and excuse me, man. Ooh.
Spicy. Got it, man.
Damn. So we went to the yeah, dang. I feel good.
Yeah.
So we went to the flea market. And it was this computer man. He had a computer and shit. He had a program, FL Studio. So it was like, yo, my bro, 2 years like, yo, bro, it's the program you can make beats on. And what you mean? Like, I can make it on the computer?
Right.
Like, yeah. So I'm up there the whole time. Like, literally the whole time, everybody else walking around. I'm at the computer. Me and Tucci at the computer, like, trying to figure it out, like, playing with the beat program till it's time to go. I'm like, it's time to go? I'm like, yo, what? So we gotta go. Like, we leave. I'm like, I gotta get this program. So a few days later, my mom, she was like, I'm getting a computer from the flea market. It was the same guy she was buying a computer for. I was like, hey, mom, make sure you get this program. Like, I was like, I don't know the name of it. It's like, it's a beat program, though, just music. She was like, okay, wow, got it. A couple days later, get it. I went to school in the morning, and when I got off school, like, I rushed to get home. Every day I was rushing to get home just to make beats. Like, for years, I'm like, yeah. Like, so from 9th grade up until, 9th grade, that's when it started, like, me,
Right.
like, really getting into music. I mean, like, really getting into production heavy.
Gotcha.
And my shit used to be trash. Beats used to be, like, doo-doo, bro. And to me, it was hard at the time. But then, like, me going to SoundClick, I remember SoundClick, people used to get beats from.
Right.
And hearing people beats, I'm like, yo, how do they make they beats like this? Like, what are they doing? But I just put the time in and, like, really understand,
Right,
like, learn the program.
Yeah, and over time, you get better.
Yeah.
Anything. So what's your favorite song on Love at First Sight?
All right, so I'm gonna say why. I'm gonna tell you the song, then I'm gonna tell you why. So backseat, cause I had a lot of backseat action. I said, like, living in Miami once again.
So like a lot of fucking in the car, don't you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bust downs in the car, busting down, and bust down, and bust
I like
down.
the bust down.
Right, but it was actually the time. It was the chicks I was messing with. Whenever we had sex, it was in their car. Like, cause I ain't have a car. It's
Right.
like, yo, I'm trying to have a crib, you know.
Right.
But we would just be out, like we'd hit the beach and be out all day.
Just vibing.
Yeah. Then next thing you know,
I mean, that's
car
what
with it.
women want organic, right?
Huh?
Don't women want organic interactions like that?
That's real cute. We didn't have no cars. That was creative with them dates. Yeah.
Shit, the beach is in the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beach too, but it just so happened they didn't want to be seen. I was cool with whatever.
Yeah.
You want to be seen? You want to be seen? Don't want to be seen? I'm cool with whatever. As long as we get this, let's get this nut out.
Oh.
Straight to the point, huh?
Okay.
Spicy.
Love at first sight. I mean, it's spicy like these drinks, though.
I'm trying to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that spice in your life for real.
Yeah, that's spicy in life. So what song is the most slept on the album, Love at First Sight? In your opinion?
Yeah. What song is the most slept on? I really feel like
You can't put
the
that
whole
drink down.
album. The whole album is slept on. Cause I ain't rich off the album yet. So
Talk your shit, bro.
go stream my shit, Nick. No stuff.
Go stream that
I
shit.
like that.
Nah, for real.
But now, honestly, I feel like Freak in the Morning probably be the most slept on because people, cause I do this myself. Like it'd be the last track to albums. People barely pay attention to,
Right.
just because it's the end of the album.
Gotcha.
But yeah, actually, I actually like that song a lot. That was probably one of the first tracks I made, Freak in the Morning, and then I just started making other tracks. I made. Actually, it wasn't. It was the fourth track I made on the album. First track I made was Finesser. Second track was Alone. Third track was Tonight. Fourth track was Freak in the Morning. I made that back home in Greensboro. Greensboro, North Carolina. That's why I made that. Then I went to the studio, like to master it myself. Like just play it back to see how everything was sounding.
Okay. Dope. So let me ask you this. How do you feel like you've evolved from your 2018 album, Drifters, to this current album, Love at First Sight, here in 2022?
Evolved. Like I was more into my feelings during Drifters.
You know, Drake shit.
Huh?
You know, Drake shit.
Yeah, I was definitely more into my feelings, tapped into my feelings on some like more love inside and like kind of like player, but then and like being more creative. Well, not being more creative, being more experimental with sounds. I produced that whole album as well, but from that until Love at First Sight, I had fun, but I was being more honest. Like I was like, fuck it, I ain't doing no filter, ain't having no filter. I'm gonna say whatever. You say whatever. If you fuck with it or not, either you want to do it or you're gonna want to do it.
Right. No, I feel that. I fuck with it. So what's next up for you? What can the viewers and we all look forward to from you?
So next album, it's not titled yet, but so it's gonna be more personal. I'm gonna get way more personal. Every album is gonna sound different than the last, but I'm gonna tap more into who I am, like who Brenden Powers is, and just.
What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Oh.
July 29th, I'm a Leo. Yeah.
Respect.
Nasty ass Leo. No,
Yo, on that note, we're gonna raise up. And B, I want to thank you for joining Drinks with the Don, and I wish you much happiness, wealth, success. The album charts through the roof. You get all the bread, bro. Love at First Sight is out right now. Y'all make sure y'all go stream, purchase that, support.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the salute.
Drink these spicy ass margaritas, courtesy of Maya B.
She's spicy.
Shit, spicy.
Maya B.
Spicy.
Drinks with the Don, we out, y'all.
Show me a good time. Know where you good times. Fuck a good all night. Get you right. Send the bread, chop a pin on me. Quit playing with the pussy on me.